What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite. For a huge video to kickstart Season 5 Reloaded, we're going to be talking about a bunch of brand new camo rewards, including a new bonus for those that pre-ordered Black Ops 7. Definitely stay tuned. Now, as I'm recording this, I'm currently live streaming the full mid-Season 5 update. I'll be doing open lobbies, recording some gameplay, and breaking down every bit of content that was found with the brand new download. Now, what I want to start with is an update on the Monster Energy promo for BO7. So a couple of days ago, I made a video right when the promo began. I'll have that link down below, where we went over all the details as to how the Monster promo does work. Well, when I made that video, the Monster website didn't actually give us a preview of the operator skins that we're going to be unlocking through that event. Again, you have a couple of months to redeem as many codes as you can to get all the rewards, and it's arguably the biggest Monster crossover we've seen for Call of Duty, but it looks like after redeeming a bunch of codes that you can pull from specially marked cans, you could actually get a high-res preview of both operator skins that we're going to be seeing in the next couple of months. So again, you won't be able to equip these operator skins in BO6. They're only for Black Ops 7, and you also won't be able to use them during the beta. They're only for the launch window. We have the Green Fury skin and the Daylight Ripper color swap of that Green Fury operator. So just about the same looking skin, just different colors, of course. We've seen this many times before with other Monster promos in the past. But still, the skins do look pretty damn sweet. Of course, I'd expect other Monster promos to probably release over the course of the Black Ops 7 life cycle, where every now and again you'll see some viewership drops, extra blueprints, extra operators. Either way, still a strong start for the first promo here inside of the new Call of Duty. There's also a list of a ton of other promos that are going to be starting in the next couple of weeks. The detonated article linked down below will go over all of those as well, since more details are popping in every couple of days. But if you want to learn more details on how the Monster promo works, my previous video on that's going to be linked down below. Now, what's crazy is that a couple of months ago with the initial announcement of Black Ops 7, data miner Alex did claim that he found references to a camo that we should be able to unlock just by pre-ordering the new game. Well, when they announced Black Ops 7 officially at Gamescom, there was no mention anywhere of getting a camo for pre-ordering the game or getting a certain edition. Well, what do you know? It does look like there is in fact a camo you can get just by pre-ordering a digital version of Black Ops 7 at any point before the game officially comes out. So out of nowhere, late last night at about 8 p.m. Central, Call of Duty randomly tweeted this clip of the Guild Overload animated camo. Again, this can only be used on Black Ops 6 weapons in MP, Zombies, or Warzone, and even when Warzone integrates with Black Ops 7 later this fall with Season 1, you'll still only be able to equip this camo on Black Ops 6 weapons. This is very similar to the Reflect 115 camo pack we saw last year for MW3, where you were only able to equip that cool looking camo on Modern Warfare 3 weapons, and it did not carry forward into Black Ops 6. Only the Woods pack carried from MW3 to BO6 for whatever reason, but since carry forward is fully canceled for Black Ops 7 altogether, there's no chance you'll be able to see this camo inside of Black Ops 7 at all, excluding Warzone, of course, which you guys know is something separate. Now, it's certainly cool to see extra pre-order bonuses being added to the list that we already know about, apart from the Reznov Challenge Pack, access to the beta, and of course all the Vault Edition bonuses. I'll keep you guys in the loop if anything else does get added to that list in the coming months. But before we take a deeper dive into the Guild Overload camo, let's take a look at every other camo that also got added into the game as of earlier today. Now, before we continue, I want to let you know about today's sponsor, Aniba, an online marketplace that offers the best deals on digital gift cards, game codes, and even DLC. Users can also earn cash back on select purchases so that they can play more and spend less. If you want to check out Aniba, then click on the special link down below in this video's description or the pinned comment. And thank you to Aniba for sponsoring tonight's video. Reminder, folks, if you guys have finished the Reznov challenges, you'll no longer see that event in the tab here, but you'll have until the launch of Black Ops 7 to get your hands on all 3 operator skins, just so that is clear. Again, if you pre-order the game, you get this skin instantly, followed by having to do some kill challenges to get Stalingrad Reznov and Memory Reznov. You do have to play as the character to get those variant skins, but moving into the Nuketown Block Party event, just like with every other event pass, there are 2 different tracks. One is free and one is paid for, and it costs 1,100 COD points. But within the free track itself, plenty of good rewards that you can earn just by playing the game. Sadly, ever since I think the Seth Rogen event pass a couple of months ago, they've gotten rid of all the XP milestones that you can see so that you know what you have to hit to get the next reward. Not sure why they did that, but upon booting up the game today, you'll get instant access to Nuketown Mayor. If you buy the premium track, you'll also get instant access to Lady Quinn. But as we go through this, You'll find the combat bow pretty early on. Probably doesn't require much score, but as I always say, go ahead and pop double XP tokens, get badges, do challenges, unlock camos, get as much XP as you can by farming challenges and staying in long games while playing the objective, and you'll be able to get through this pretty quickly, I'm sure. But getting towards the end of the free track, you'll see the PPSH Helical Magazine, and then you'll come across the camo as one of the final rewards in the free track. Yes, you can preview it. Sadly, can't bring it into a private match, but happy to see that it's animated. Certainly cool to see how Nuketown inspired that it is. I mean, this event pass would have worked really well in Season 1. They did Squid Game instead for Season 1 Reloaded, but honestly, Season 1 would have been probably the ideal time to do an event pass for Nuketown, because that's when Nuketown just about came out, and then we had Area 99, which is a Nuketown-inspired Warzone map. But that is the burnt-up animated camo, as you can see here. Looks pretty damn solid on an XM4. We'll be able to inspect this on other weapons as soon as we unlock it, after probably getting, like, I want to assume 300,000 XP-ish. And then a mastery unlock for finishing all the tiers will be the Armed and Dangerous Pickaxe Blueprint, which is a dummy arm, as we saw back in Black Ops 3. The mastery unlock for the premium track will end up being this Merc Test Operator skin. There's also a Ultra skin here for the FFAR. It is indeed the Mastercraft, known as, we'll get the name of it in a second. Let's see. How Nuketown inspired is it? Oh, it's a cool shiny inspec, kind of based on the Nuketown car, right? From Black Ops 1. And we see it again in BO6, but it's a pretty fitting inspect, I'd say. For a Nuketown Mastercraft. It's called Nuketown Special. Oh, those are cool depth effects. All right. I'm rocking with that. Definitely like what I'm seeing there. And then we, of course, have a gun screen. We got a finishing move there that we can also preview. Let's take a look at that. Oh, that's so sick. It is the ideal Nuketown pass here. And that's what I've said many times before as well. Is like, there's so much lore that Call of Duty could pull from that event passes or events in general don't have to be tied to crossovers or anything too wacky. They could just really base some of these events on things that people really care about. That's a nice blueprint for the XM4. Kind of looks a little similar to the camo you also get, but I'm curious what the camo looks like on that blueprint. And that's going to do it for the Nuketown Block Party event, which you have 21 days to actually complete. So once you boot up Black Ops 6 or Warzone, after downloading and installing Season 5 Reloaded, head over into Customize, go to Other Camos, and you should see 5 out of 40 unlocked if you've been keeping up to date with the recent events. Obviously, we got these 2 event camos and the Black Soul variants, but this is Guild Override, a digital pre-order bonus. And yes, it is animated, as you guys can see. I'm going to go ahead and equip that. And let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. Hide the UI. It's nice. I mean, unfortunately, not going to be able to run this on Black Ops 7 weapons. Nor will you even see the camo inside of Black Ops 7 because of no carry forward, but still looks pretty damn sweet. We're going to go ahead and do an inspect with it, then we'll go into a private match as well to go test things out. Now, unfortunately, I was going to go ahead and check out the new Gravemark revolver camos, but the pistol isn't even available in a private match yet, so I'm not sure what happened there. I like the actual spread on the camo as well. It's very clean looking. I'm just happy that we ended up getting a camo. I mean, hopefully it's setting a precedent for Black Ops 7 altogether. Just more camo unlocks in general. We saw very few in Black Ops 6. And yes, again, you can get access to this camo if you are sub to Game Pass, because being subscribed to Game Pass automatically opts you in for a pre-order of Black Ops 7. And you can also upgrade your Game Pass pre-order of BO7 for $30 to get the Vault Edition. All right, but we're here on the new multiplayer map, Jackpot, which just got added with Reloaded. It is a hybrid of the Avalon Campaign Casino along with the BO4 Casino. The sun is just behind us. As you can see, the camo does feel like a blend of, I want to say, obsidian, like a red polyatomic, some catalyst, kind of like a mixture of previous mastery camos that we've seen before. I gotta hand it to them, though. For a pre-order camo unlock, I'm surprised it is animated. I mean, then again, we did get Reflect 115 last year, which was awesome, but that camo could arguably be put against other mastery camos. And maybe that's why they didn't let us use it in BO6. And then same goes for this. You're not gonna be able to use this camo at all in BO7, but here it is on a pistol, as you can see. Seeing a lot of comments in chat about PlayStation data packs being broken right now. You have to reinstall everything. Yeah, they're doing a bit of an overhaul with COD HQ to prepare for the BO7 beta. But here goes this guild camo on the new boxing gloves as well. I'm sure folks are going to find some crazy blueprints to run this camo on. And it blends pretty nicely on just about anything from what I'm seeing so far. But I did equip some Black Cell blueprints. Let's go see how all that looks. I can't jump out of the map though. Rip. All right, but here's the new Black Cell Krig Mastercraft with the Black Ops 7 pre-order camo. Actually looks very nice along with all that gold. Do a nice inspect with it. I love inspecting on new maps every season or mid-season just to switch it up for these kind of videos. And here it is on the previous Black Cell Mastercraft. This is just a blueprint, it's ain't a Mastercraft, but this is a reactive blueprint from, I think, Season 4 for the LC-10. Looks pretty nice, can't complain about that one. And by request of the chat, people want to see how this looks on a launcher as well. Let's go ahead and give that a look. But here's our Sigma rocket launcher with our pre-order camo as well. I'm seeing some purple in there too, which is cool. Certainly unique camo. And arguably one of the best pre-order rewards you've probably ever seen. I mean, we've seen Mastercrafts before, we've seen camos. And I love the idea of seeing extra pre-order bonuses added a couple of weeks after the initial announcement or after pre-orders initially go live. Always keeps things fresh with things to talk about. But by the request of the chat, here is our pre-order camo on the good old HDR for Modern Warfare. A fantastic sniper that at least you'll be able to use in Warzone even when BO7 integrates, but oh, it looks real cool on the scope as well. Oh man, look at that. Hopefully not too distracting for those that are doing some hard scoping, but here's the D13 Sector, another odd weapon that actually looks pretty good with most of the camos in the game. I had Afterlife on this thing for the longest time, but let's see that. Oh, it's not as red as... Oh, actually, yeah, it still gets pretty red. It still blends pretty nice. And then, of course, the Cali sticks. Let me know in the comments, though, if there's any crazy blueprints that blend very well with this brand new camo. Another request was the Prismatic XM4, which we unlocked also as a Black Ops 7 event reward. But here we have it, the Prismatic XM4 that I think was actually made for this camo, to be quite honest with you. Of course, the blueprint does come with tracers. The XM4 isn't exactly meta in any mode, really. I mean, you can have fun with it anytime you want. It's still viable, but not quite meta. However, it does seem like the blueprint and the camo are a perfect match. Let me know how you feel about this down below. But yep, there's a Black Ops 7 Tracer blueprint we got for free by doing a quest in Warzone. And then a camo we got just by pre-ordering the game. So voila. Gotta say, we've got much better rewards this year for pre-ordering than we got last year for BO6. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave our thoughts down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts on the Guild Overload animated camo for pre-ordering any digital copy of BO7? How are you feeling about the new camos from the Gravemark Revolver and even the Nuketown camo as a part of the brand new event pass? Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.